welcome to day 3 in Karajini, and we're here in Karajini Gorge, which is one not as popular apparently, and somebody told us yesterday it was very pretty, so we thought we'd come and have a look today. Anyway, I've just been down here, just down along this ridge, down along there, taken some photos of that waterfall, which you can probably hear. And I've also taken a photo of that with the sun and the paper barks and the water and the reflections. Very pretty little spot, and you can see where I'm stood up on a bit of a, let's turn the camera around so you can see, climbed across there successfully without falling in, and that's the way back out to where Joanne is up the other end. Alright, so we'll continue the walk. Well, here's a very tricky composition. I like the way that rubbish is floating out. If you see, it's just moving, just like you would if you did long exposure. But what I really like is this little tree reaching out to the one next to it, out across the gap, as he's stuck up in the rock face there. Now, I've taken a couple of bracketed shots, and if they come out like I think they will, they could be quite good. What I'm trying to do is capture that and the colour of the rock and that rubbish coming out on the water. So we'll see what we get, and if it's any good I'll show you very shortly. So I've just spent some time up there taking some photos, those little waterfalls, and Joanne found some beautiful reflected light off the walls onto the water. So I've taken some of those and we'll show you those shortly. Interesting little walk across the backwards and forwards, and we've come here to see this arch. Right, Joanne's just found this little spot too. So nice white trees reflecting in nice coloured water, which is just the sunlight bouncing off of those walls, and down to a nice little waterfall. So looks like we're going to set the camera up and try that shot first. So I have made it all the way up here to the end. I'm just looking at all this, just magnificent, beautiful reflected light. This magnificent paperbark standing right there. This little spot here, I'll talk you through that in a minute. This is the archway with the fig tree growing in it, and wow, I'm going to try and get up there. I don't know how well I'll go, but I'll try anyway. Let's concentrate on this bit here first. So we have bracketed shot for the light. I've also got a graduated filter on the front, which is looking a tad dirty. That's looking a bit cleaner. I haven't got the polarizer on, I've just got that on. That should take the glare out of this, because that'll be very light. So this will be a panorama, so I'm going to go from here all the way around to here, which will be interesting to see how that comes out. Anyway, we have it there. Just make sure it's loose enough to be able to pan around. One stop either side. Photoshop the person out down the other end. There's one set of brackets. There's two sets. And you can see on the histogram how that it's still clipping the highlights slightly. And I think I'll just chop the top of that hill off, but anyway. Yeah. And we'll go one more for good measure. In fact, we might just keep going because there's beautiful light through there. And one more. So that'll end up as two photos. I don't think it'll come out as a very good pano more than 180 degrees, but you never know. We'll see what we get. Beautiful, isn't it? I just thought I'd give you a bit more of a view of the delightful Kalamina Gorge. And this bloke growing up here. There's a bloke just come down from up there. Well, I don't think I can get up there with the camera, which is a bit of a pity, but anyway, giants down there on the crossing. So I'll show you the shots that I took just 2 seconds ago, very shortly. And now, having climbed back up to the top, I thought I'd photo or video that little bit down there, which is where I was just before and forgot to do the video. Too busy taking photos. Anyway, that's where I was, and how's that for a view? Pretty darn nice. Not much of a waterfall, but it's quite good. Okay, well, it's time to sign off, so all I can say is hope you enjoyed the trip to Karajini, and we certainly enjoyed it, and I hope that all the photos have come out nicely, which I'm pretty sure they will have. Pretty hard to take a bad photo of a nice place. You gotta try real hard. Anyway, if you like what we've done, put together, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel, and if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can find out when we upload our next video. In the meantime, thanks for watching.